Now, from a cybersecurity standpoint, this is slightly terrifying because we've just allowed agents into the building, and it may not be an agent, it may be shadow AI, it may be an experiment that one of the teams was putting together, and now it's being pushed off to the side. These are very capable tools. They have memory, so they can remember any data that they are coming across, from credentials to files. They've got persistence 24/7. They will not stop. And then the most terrifying part of all of it is that they're automated. So they will go and solve problems that they believe that they've got. We'll go into how that can be manipulated a bit more when we go further. But these are some of the biggest issues here. So it's not just that they can copy your keys, which has become a very big and a big risk, and it's a reality nowadays. It's that we've let them into the house. We are building them, giving them access. We're giving them permissions into our files, into SharePoint, into Teams, into our email. They can contact our customers if we don't put the correct guardrails and we don't put the correct permissions on them. All right. And then effectively, it's now that we've got these agents in the building, how do we actually defend against them? So this is one of the biggest issues that we've got nowadays. With most users, we can identify what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. We can follow those data streams. We can understand what processes they're using. With agents, because they're moving at machine speed, it becomes a much more difficult task to do. We're really now trying to understand what tools are they calling on? Who are they contacting? What databases are they using? How are they covering up their tracks? Because trust me, that is something that they are very capable of doing. And if you don't have the correct training data that's been put into these tools, you don't have the correct guardrails, you don't have the correct permissions, restrictions that are put on them, they can be manipulated to start attacking your own environment.